Hello and good evening. And yes, Nick, I will blame YouTube when YouTube did it. Although I also gave a little bit of blame to myself for not noticing. And I'm still trying to figure out why the heck YouTube is showing the wrong thumbnail, so give me just a minute here, guys. This is very frustrating. Oh, come on, really? Do you ever just want to go Hulk smash on YouTube? Yes, you do. Because it's YouTube not behaving like it should. Oh, I see the problem. Bear with me for just a moment, guys. I have to really quick, really quickly, if I could speak, recreate the thumbnail because thank you, YouTube and myself, for forgetting that YouTube won't accept it in the PNG format at the high res because the file size is too large. And I didn't notice that either because I'm rushing. I just admitted that, Nick. It's because I'm rushing. I'm making mistakes because I'm rushing. I should have just scheduled for 9:30 and given myself more time. So yes, I am to blame. I am always to blame. I can actually put you guys over on the game. You won't see anything except for the starting screen because I was trying to figure this out. Well, that's 8 your time. It's 9 my time. But it was also supposed to be 10 after, doggone it. I didn't know that YouTube wouldn't let you do more precise times. It only lets you do it every quarter of the hour. So on the hour, quarter after, half past, and quarter to. Now I can't type. Center the text. Good enough. And right there. Hello, O'Donnell boys. How are you this evening? We're having technical difficulties delaying things. Hello, Red's Farm as well. The technical difficulties are just me screwing up. Uh, no, O'Donnell boys, the game's not running slow. I haven't actually loaded into the save yet because I'm trying to fix some issues. All right. There. Well, at least the stream has the correct thumbnail now. Okay, let's actually get on with this. All right. Boy, my truck is dirty. My truck isn't just dirty, it is filthy. So, looks like I got the farm sim people in here so far. I don't see any names that aren't familiar with farm sim already. But I've been in progress on this for far too long, so I really need to get some work done, really. O'Donnell boys, we're just going to be working on my AutoDrive network for this map. Trying to get it completed. Alright. So, I think I have... Crap. No. I do not have that field over there covered yet. Well, considering that I've been driving through a lot of fields... Oh, yes, I do have that covered. Good. Alright, so 39 is covered. 38 is covered. Yes, these are all covered over here. We'll just drive across them all and double, triple check. Grab a drink of some water here. So how many of you actually use AutoDrive? And are you more likely to use it if someone else has created a network already? Alright, we're dead ending at field 52 there. Hello, Greg. And because these fields don't have enough room to drive in between them, I've created a shared point for them. Okay, good. Sorry guys, just real quick refreshing my memory on what's finished and what's not. Oh, you're not on 22 yet. Why not? I'm going to roll down this power line access and see what it's like out here. This is nice. Check me out, just rolling down the power lines. Nice dodge, huh? Dodge that pole like a master. Look, it's a farm. Okay, so I've still not done this farm. Well, O'Donnell, that makes total sense. Well, you can play it on PS4 if you have a PS4. Alright, so I left this network off right here. Going which direction? Alright, that is exiting the network. Thanks, Nick. Thank you. I appreciate you all the time. Hey, Tristan. Alright, so we're going to go out here to the road, and I've got a little section to connect into the network here. We're going to pick a good spot. Probably right about here. Get our mouse cursor out and hit record. And we will just inch our way around this corner so we don't hit the fence. and get her done. And this is pretty much all I do, just spend hours driving around a map with sometimes seemingly no purpose, but I always have a purpose. Just not everyone else is going to understand said purpose. Alright, so from here, we'll disable record, we'll connect those two, and let's get the truck out of the way. Come on, spin back around. So, we're going to be making a right turn off of this down into there. Nick, your opinion doesn't count. Now, I could drive this and make it happen, but why when I can just do this? Clickety, 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 connect, whoops. Accidentally let go of the control too soon. There we go. Now, that looks like garbage, but through the magic of your mouse, you can tune it up quite a bit. And then we connect it from here to here. And now we test it. That's always the fun part. What? What do you mean you'll disappear? So did I miss anybody saying hello? Alright. Now, what were those fields back in the corner? Where am I? Right there. Fields back in the corner. Let's just go back to field 38. So if we go under fields, field 38, hit the drive. And we're going to hit, aren't we? Yep. All right, I suspected that because I took the corner a little too wide. It is fixable, fairly easy. You just slide all your points out a little bit. Tighten everything up. And this is why we test. And yes, Tristan, that is a Pete 379 from Expendables Modding. So, O'Donnell boys, I may have missed it, but do you have a PlayStation 4? Because you can play on that. All right. No. AutoDrive, why are you stupid? This way. Do I have to line you up better? Drive for me. Alright, let's see if we make the corner now. And the answer is yes. Gotcha. I have an original PlayStation, a 2, a 3, and a 4, but I've given up on console gaming and just gone to all PC gaming now. Yeah, Greg. I don't know. That was weird, and that's not from the regular AI. That was from the AutoDrive. I've just seen some odd behavior with AutoDrive in FS22. Alright, so she's going to swing right way around there. Too far around, too far, crash. Really, AI? You could have turned that much sharper. Alright, now how do we fix that? Well, we start by getting our truck backed up. Right, Greg? That AI was really stupid. And since it was so stupid, we'll just make the corner really tight and see what it does. Whoops! Grabbed the wrong point. Alright. So field 38. Drive it. And it's still not going to turn anywhere near sharp enough. Greg, point-to-point corner. Are you referring to doing this? Let's give it a little bit of a start from farther away. Really, truck driver? Did I really get stuck? I did. I stopped in a bad spot right there. Alright. Floor it. There we go. We're on the road now. Greg, you might have to teach me something here. I'm not sure what you mean, wheel of my mouse. There's still a lot I don't know about AutoDrive. Yep, I'm just going to have to cut that. See, if I was driving this, well, let's just do it with me driving it. We'll back up here. Alright. So, here. This is what the AI should do. Following right along. I'm going to go wide, and then I'm going to cut hard. And miss the building. That's wheel all the way over. But the AI doesn't turn with 100% turn. I don't know why. I can't answer that one. So to counteract that, you just have them turn earlier. And one thing that I could do is get rid of my loop out or make my loop out really tight. Which is how I usually end up fixing this problem. Now, I bet if we go back around, I bet the AutoDrive will make it now. You're correct, Greg. That's why I'm using it. Because if this truck can make it, any vehicle pretty much will. And there we go. Now he makes it. Perfect. So that's pretty much it. Just play till you get it to work the way you want it to. Now, one thing that I always do is I always test with like just a pickup by itself at the very end. Because when you do stuff like that to fix issues like this, you don't want it to screw up a pickup truck trying to get there. And voila. Yeah, O'Donnell boys, that's possibly true. But I've driven a Peterbilt in real life, a 389, and they do not turn that badly. That is just an issue with the mod. I don't want that connected there. I want it connected here. Whoops. Clicked the wrong one. What's lucky there, O'Donnell boys? Ah! Forgot to turn off record. That was good. I've driven a few. I've driven a Volvo VNL 780. I've driven a Freightliner Cascadia, which is an absolute pile of garbage. And I have driven the Peterbilt 389, which I should not have made that a multi-direction path, but it doesn't matter. The 389 was just a test drive. And yes, Greg, I do that far too often also. All right, there we go on that. Well, I mean, on an older Peterbilt with straight pipes and no muffler, the Jakes are loud. My dad was a truck driver, so I've been around it literally my entire life. And when he drove the old Peterbilt cab over with the Caterpillar 3406B in it, and used the third stage of the Jakes because he had a three-stage Jake system. Yeah, that truck was noisy. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Greg. But I don't need it to be multi for the whole thing, was what I was saying. Ah, I got that way too tight in my opinion. I just don't like the looks. There we go. Good enough. And then this one, I can actually start from here. Go from here to there. Whoops. Really? There we go. um, yeah, O'Donnell boys, I like vintage trucks as well. If I could own any truck, it would be a Peterbilt 379 with the bed and breakfast sleeper, which is a kind of big sleeper, which means a kind of long frame, but that's what I would like. And I just noticed I did not set this up for coming in from the other direction. Good job. Let's fix that. Hello, gaming only modding. I'm gonna go fix my screw up. You know what, Nick? Be nice. Hello. Shift. Thank you. I might be wearing out a button on my side panel. Good thing I'm very good at repairing electronics. I am being nice, Nick. Name one not nice thing I've said to you tonight. And we're starting way early because I've already hooked that fence a couple times making this corner in my actual game save. And that is not fun. Yeah, I kind of figured. Let me find you a picture real quick. Peterbilt 379 bed and breakfast sleeper. Images. I don't need for sale on there. Why did I do that? Because I just let Google autofill it. That's why. Really? You're not going to give me any bed and breakfast sleeper pictures? I was looking at one for sale on truckpaper.com last year when I was still driving truck and thought about going owner-operator. Oh, come on. That looks like an RE, not a bed and breakfast. I may have found one. Let's look at the interior pictures, if it's going to give me any. There we go. Oh. Yes. All right. Perfect. So, hello, DJ. There you go. That link is to a bed and breakfast sleeper, Peterbilt 379. And if you scroll through the pictures to picture 17, it shows the table and bunk up and just the seating there. But that whole thing can fold down to be a bunk, or just that center section can fold down to be a table for you to eat at like a human being. And oh, I want to buy this truck now. I wish I had 87 grand. It's got a Cat C16, 600 horsepower in it. Oh, man. I'm in love. So, yeah, it's not that much bigger than a standard 80-inch sleeper. I have been good, DJ. How about you? And no, we will not do the entire evening just doing this, because even I would go crazy doing just this for an entire evening. Somebody grab a Pokeball and catch that Wild Sam already. It keeps dropping in on my chats all the time. Alright, so I have a lot of work to do up here. Bye, Sam. Nick is full of it again. I've not been mean to him all day today. Oh no, double spammer. Kill it with fire, Nick. Kill them, I should say, with fire. There will be no Steigers. And we will name this Grass Field southwest of shop. Thank you, Sir Nick. And if we look at the grass fields, that's how I've been naming them, because none of them have numbers. So once I get bored of this, I will probably be playing Subnautica or ATS. I'm not sure which yet. I might ask those of you that are here to vote on which you would rather watch when that time comes. Well, that was really fast there, O'Donnell boys. I'm impressed. All right. spin around and take care of this direction real quick. And we are going to shift record again. And this is field 26. Field 26. Wow, I cannot type today. Really, Nick? You're going to keep giving me a hard time, man? For shame. No, I can't put Nick in timeout. Nightbot likes Nick. Alrighty. Now, this is where it gets a little funky. Hold my wheel angle here. Because of the turning radius on this truck, we actually have to go off the road and whip it around real good. All right, children. That's right, Nick. You better be sorry. Boop, boop. Imagine that truck with what? Don't know what you're saying there, O'Donnell. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. You'll probably have to go, I assume. Ah, a B train. Okay. I see. You just spelled it a little bit goofy there on me, and my brain didn't pick up on it. Forget a B train. Let's get some triples behind it. Doesn't that sound fun? So for this field, we can't really do a loop around exit because you can't turn tight enough. But I'm going to do one anyway because I'm just that kind of punky guy. Oh, so on Spectacle Island on FS19, I took the TLX cab over, the TLX 9000, right? And then I took the TLX trailer, the full-size trailer, that you could do the Unreal capacity, And I got 3 of them with Unreal capacity, and I bought dollies, and I made them a road train. 3 53-foot trailer road train. Oh boy. That was entertaining. And on Spectacle Island, there are some places where it gets kind of tight, and you might not be able to make it through with that road train. But I don't care. All right. You know what? I need to use the restroom, and I'm already bored with doing this. So we are going to take a vote. I'm going to save this, and I want you guys, while I am away, I'm going to put us on the end screen, but I'm not going to end the stream yet. You guys vote whether you would like Subnautica or American Truck Simulator. And when I get back from the restroom, we will switch over. Move, Alexander. Move. Alexander! Hello? It is fixed. Cool. All right. So, hi, Legacy. We are ending the AutoDrive because I'm already annoyed and bored with it. Um, we're going to switch over to either ATS or Subnautica. Right now, the votes are almost all Subnautica. Ooh, I need to fix that volume. There. Hopefully that's better now. It was going up into the red. All right. Legacy says ATS, and we got to go with what Legacy says because he's the boss. He might make mods for me if I'm really, really nice to him. All right. Well, I'm going to end the stream, and then I'm going to create a new stream for that. So I will see you guys in just a moment.